The students at woman-owned Shamrock Academy of Irish Dance don't just gain dance skills, they also learn they can achieve any dream they set their minds to. Joining me now is owner Allie Hartline. Allie, glad to have you back.
Happy to be here.
Okay, so let's talk Shamrock Academy of Irish Dance and kind of your experience with this style of dance.
Yeah, so I started Irish dancing when I was 7, and I started teaching Irish dancing when I was actually 14, and then I started the Shamrock Academy when I was 19, and now we've been around for almost 8 years, so we've been growing a lot. We started with 6 students, we're now up to 70.
What?
So
I
don't think we were here with our first 6 students too, like a while ago. I was looking at old memories. So yeah, we've come a long way.
Well, yeah, and you've traveled a long way too with Irish dance.
Yep.
Where all have you been?
Yeah, so when I was a dancer, I competed in Ireland, I competed in New Mexico, New York, Washington, D.C., and then our dancers have competed in Ireland. And we actually just got back from a competition in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. When they did quite well, we actually have 2 of our award winners with us here today dancing. They won the beginner grade at the North American Open, so they're national beginner grade winners. And then, yeah, we had 2 winning teams and just a bunch of other great results. But I was so proud of our dancers, not just for their results, but they also have formed great camaraderie and friendships with kids from other schools, which is just great to see. So you walk off stage and you see the kids and they're making friendship bracelets with kids from Kansas, and it's a really special atmosphere in competitive Irish dancing that we have, because they're not just competitors, they also become friends.
Well, yeah, so that was going to lead into my next question. What are some of these life skills that these girls and boys are learning through Irish dance?
Yeah, I mean, it's huge, because we see it all the time where 2 best friends have to go into the same competition against each other, and one of them is likely going to win and the other one likely isn't, or they're going to get a higher place than the other. I mean, sometimes they're lucky and they tie. But
oh, so that's a possibility.
It is a possibility. We've had it happen where 2 best friends have tied for first in their award or whatever, and that's always exciting. But usually someone's going to come out ahead, someone's going to come out behind, and it's such a good thing for kids to learn that you're only competing when you're on stage and you're friends when you're off stage.
Yes.
And in the results, it's so good for you see these 8-year-olds go out on stage that are genuinely disappointed in their result, but also genuinely happy for their friend, and they have to go out on stage, receive their result, smile, be very, very, we teach them to be very, very good sportsman-like competitors, and then, they go back to their hotel room and they might be disappointed. They might shed a couple tears with their mom, and that's okay.
And that is okay. But what does it take to be an Irish dancer besides, a really good set of hair?
So we work on our legs. We typically have really strong legs, really quick feet. In fact, Irish dancing is great cross-training to do for other sports. We have some kids who have seen their soccer skills really improve through Irish dancing, gymnasts that have seen improved leg strength and explosiveness through Irish dancing. So it's a great cross-training sport for other sports as well.
Well, yeah, and people out there, if they're maybe interested, there's some wonderful opportunities coming up for them to see firsthand all the hard work that these students are putting in. Let's start with what's happening this weekend in Tuscola. What's happening?
So we've been invited to come down and perform in Tuscola, and that is one stop on our huge St. Patrick's Day tour that's actually run by our booster club. And so they're going all over the community, nursing homes. I think they've got 9 public performances.
Oh, wow.
So you can see more information about that, and then also at the Gaelic Gathering in Tuscola. So you can check out our Facebook and the booster club Facebook as well, and you can see all of those performances coming up.
Yeah, because, I mean, St. Patrick's Day has to be like your all's Super Bowl, pretty much, I would think, when you're super busy. Everyone wants to see you all and learn more about you. Okay, coming up a little bit later, we're going to have some performances. You mentioned some award winners.
Yes.
So these are our beginners. Kind of set the scene what we're going to be seeing later on.
Yeah, so we brought dancers who have all started dancing in the last 18 months. So they're all kind of fresh dancers. So you could see where maybe your kid or even yourself, we have adult classes, would be in 18 months. And we, move them through those levels, and they come home with really great dances pretty quickly that they're confidently performing. So we believe in getting them dancing.
Well, yes, and we can't wait for the performance. Allie, thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you for having us.
All right, if you want to learn more about Shamrock Academy of Dance, we'll be sure to connect you with our Facebook and website over at our website, ciLiving.tv.